Since the turn of the 2010s, the overall skill in the WWE has gone way up. It can be argued that the current crop of superstars is the most talented in-ring workers that we have ever seen. With the amount of talent, it shouldn't be surprised that there's been a lot of great matches over the last 7 years. So let's take a look at the top 5 greatest matches of the 2010s. Undertaker vs. Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 26. This list has been the most difficult list I've ever had to make. At one point this match was as high as number 2. The fact that it fell all the way down to number 5 says a lot about the current crop of matches. Part of what made this match so great was the fact that we knew Shawn Michaels was probably wrestling his last match. While not quite as good as the classic from the year before, the two stars put on an amazing bout. The streak versus career match will go down in history as two of the greatest all-time performers were putting on one more classic. Brock Lesnar vs. Seth Rollins vs. John Cena, Royal Rumble 2014. What is there to say about this match? This was the first time we had really got to see Seth put in a major match with two absolute megastars. The build to this match was good, but what we received in the ring actually saved the whole show from being considered a disappointment. Lesnar, who was the dominant champ at the time, was shown to maybe not be as invincible as he was being portrayed. He was put through the announce table by Seth. Cena and Rollins would then go on to wrestle a great match until the Beast finally came back in the ring and dominated them. Add in a Phoenix Splash from Rollins, the first time he ever used it in WWE might I add, and you got yourself one of the best matches of the past decade. Shinsuke Nakamura vs. Sami Zayn, NXT TakeOver Dallas. What a moment. To see Nakamura walk down the ramp for the first time in NXT was something special. His theme song made him an instant star, but once the two began to wrestle, it was clear he was not only a star, but he was a superstar. The two put on arguably the best match from the past 5 years, and the crowd ate it all up. Along with this being Sami's last match in NXT, it was an emotional roller coaster that would stand the test of time. AJ Styles vs. John Cena, Royal Rumble 2017. I know this match just happened, but man, how could I not put it on the list? This was where Cena tied Ric Flair's record, and he did so in amazing fashion. Somehow these two topped their previous bout, which almost made it into the top 5 of this list as well. There was so much drama, near fall after near fall, storytelling at its finest. There really isn't much more to be said about it, damn near perfection. CM Punk vs. John Cena, Money in the Bank 2011. And here we are, the best match of the past decade. Cena and Punk put on a classic here, which to this day remains my favorite of all time. Out of all the matches on this list, this is the only official 5-star rated match. The two told an amazing story of Punk fighting his heart out so he can leave the company with the title. Cena, being the gutsy champion and his career on the line, did not want that to happen. Add in the fact that Vince McMahon tried to replicate the Montreal Screwjob before Cena stopped John Laurinaitis, and you have yourself one of the best matches of all time. The image of Punk kissing the WWE goodbye is still an iconic moment. Too bad the Summer of Punk just wasn't as good as this. But that's my list. Do you agree with it? What do you think are the greatest matches of the past decade? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. Also, while you're at it, make sure you like this video, follow me on Twitter, consider supporting me on Patreon, and subscribe to my channel. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.